Wow. Let's talk about that next Gen. Yo, so we getting close. The clock is ticking. It's the first of the month. Wake up, wake up. Them next gen consoles are on their way. Man, it's been a fun battle. Oh, it's turned on that hoe. Man, so a lot of conflicting news, a lot of disappointing news, a lot of bad news. Go ahead with that, Betty. Yo, so the PlayStation doesn't have external hard drive. The Xbox One has the capability of having external hard drive, but it won't have an exchangeable hard drive. What is it? Call of Duty Ghost, 720p Xbox, Call of Duty Ghost, 1080p PlayStation 4. I mean, it's just a lot of nonsense. Microsoft won't have support for the. Let me see. Alright, no. Won't have support for the controller to be used on the PC off the Rift, being that they're in the computer business. Yet Sony will have the PlayStation controller working off the Rift with the PC. How does that work, Microsoft? Watch this dude. This dude played his teammate. He sat in the corner and watched his teammate freaking get killed by the he baited his own teammate. Alright, that's enough deaths. I ain't got that no more. Yeah, it's too many deaths. No more deaths, no more deaths. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's not looking good for these next gen consoles. It definitely look more and more like, oh hell no, get out of here. They were not meant to be ready right now. I think Sony should have dropped this year, and Xbox should have waited till next year. Let Sony do their thing. Work on your network. Fix your system, because all that DRM trash. You know, you probably got a system set up for that, and you need to fix all that. I've heard a lot of rumors about how Sony, you know, is also supposed to be 1080p also. I mean 720 upscale, because their online server system isn't working properly, because they had DRM stuff too in the beginning, but they saw what Microsoft did and they just reneged on talking about it. And they were also about to bundle the camera with the system as well, but they decided not to because they seen the flack that Microsoft was getting. So, you know, all the PS3 fanboys go boo-hoo. I think that, I don't know, it's like, I'm ready for it. The 1080p thing to me is not a big deal for the Xbox One, Call of Duty, and Battlefield. It's not a big deal to me, but I do feel some type of way. I expect to go next gen and have freaking 1080p on my console. Like, just the Wii U has 1080p, 60 frames per second. Why the hell does the Xbox One not have it? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. How does a weaker, more inferior system that only sold 500,000 units in the first 6 months, aka the Wii U, have better graphics than, you know, a system that just came, you know, with far more superior hardware and software? I don't get that. But I'm playing Battlefield right now. Yeah, I'm all over the place. I'm just talking, getting ready for next gen, and that game just, it looks like I said in my other video, it's like freaking going buying a generic brand or something when the 1080p crispy 60 frames per second, you know, it's right there. But you got to go out and get this trash messed up model. But it's cool though. Like, I'm not buying them. I didn't fall for the hokey doke with the so-called upgrade plan. That, you know, we didn't read the fine print with that. It turns out that whole or at least I know what Sony is. It's you download, like, you buy the original game and for the current gen, and then you freaking, when the new one comes out, they send you it digitally, but you got to keep that original disc. You can't get rid of it. I love Betty's. So basically, you keep that damn. Most of you probably are getting rid of your damn systems. Oh, how did he not turn around and kill me? He mad weak for that. Most of you are going to probably get rid of your system, so you're not going to really need that game. And if you want to keep playing that upgraded version of the game, you're going to have to keep that disc, which sucks. So again, like I said, it's too much. Both systems have their flaws and things. You be like, what the freak? Sony has more of an upper hand They're gonna offer a game chat through USB with their so-called day one update. That is really just to get rid of the DRM issues, I believe. They're gonna let people, and then like they initially told um, the fans that or customers rather, that they can use their headsets off day one. The Sony Pulse headsets, which are their headsets that should work for next gen. It should have no issue. But the wireless headsets, but that's a lie. They reneged on that. You know, Sony reneged on a lot of things. A lot of the things that they reneged on was on a low. Oh, I almost choked right there. Oh, get off me. What we looking at? I'm 36 and deuce. Get 2 more kills to get it over with. But yeah, that's pretty much my rant, man. Next gen is getting close and it's not looking good, man. It's probably one of the worst. It's crazy because it should be the biggest, and I know the companies have a lot more pressure with the social media age out there, and it's a lot of fanboyism and a lot of commentary and a lot of feedback. So this, you know, I'm pretty sure that hurts a company and it puts more pressure on them, but it also holds them more accountable. You know, so it's like on one hand, it's the best time to be a gamer in history with all these options, man. You heard how Call of Duty took shots at GTA 5, talking about don't get happy with your title. Like, what kind of stuff was that to say? GTA is only on the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360. Ghosts will be on 5 systems. Chill. Like, why would you even attempt to even make that comparison? That was stupid. That's man, apples and freaking not even oranges, but apples and grapes. Chill, Activision. But that's my rant pretty much. Next gen is on its way here. We're gonna see what happens with the PlayStation. See what happens with their day one download. That's gonna take like a year to download, unless you use like a USB stick from your computer and then stick it into the PS4. Let's see what happens with Xbox so-called dedicated servers that are probably not gonna work properly due to the DRM situation, because they set their network to work off of that, and now that that is gone, they have to restructure the whole network. So who knows how, you know, we might be stuck back on our old systems for a couple weeks until they get all the kinks and glitches and issues out of it, you know, especially Sony being at their first just now getting party chat, and Microsoft had a lot of issues with party chat, you know, and even to this day, well, about some people have issues connected with one another. So I'm saying, being that it's Sony's first time, who knows what dramas they're gonna go to. But that's it. Got that swarm.